Thanks for joining me in this next episode where we're going to be driving forward to the Neolithic age, where we can do a bit of fighting and start to do a bit of crop domestication and some defensive works and all sorts really. Let's check out what we've got to go. So we've got, it says here some of your people have no warm clothing. They do. We've got skins and we've got leather. Now we've got 5 knowledge points. We just need another 10 to get enough knowledge points to get us to the next stage. It'll unlock cereal domestication, so we can start a farm across the road here and get on to something a bit more interesting. We haven't been attacked yet by any marauders, but we are starting to build bow and arrows. There's a crafter in there, and we've got a bow there. It's got 3 stars for hunting, so I think if anyone does try and attack us, we're going to have some pretty cool things to say about that. Traders arrived. You can click on that here. Oh, three more people joined our settlement. What's the trader got? Anything interesting? Flint spear, log, flint pick, tannin, bone, leather, and a sling. Nothing we need really, or that we could pretend we need for a trade. So nope, sorry, but you need to jog on, mate. Another knowledge point from getting 100 skin. So, oh, a new human was born. Welcome to the world. We've got 30 people now in the camp, so we've hit a maximum level for the tents we've got, and we've got a few more knowledge points. We've got 10 altogether now, and just 5 more knowledge points until the next era, and that's getting really exciting. So let's see if we can do a bit of hunting and get a few more knowledge points here. Let's just see what we need first. If we can get another couple of reindeer, some cave lions, ibex, cave hyena, megalosaurus, mammoths, only another 2, boars. Oh no, we're way off with the boars. And it looks like we've got 6 dogs, another 4, and work area has been exhausted for flint. Just go into primal mode, see if we can find any animals. Any around the camp? Oh, there's one up here. Let's just go after that one. Any volume of animals really is a good thing, because there we go. There's a boar. We'll go after you as well. A couple of animals, and let's just we'll leave the red cave bear for a while. There we go. So there's some bison there. We'll attack the bison. And I'll just press the return button to get us back to camp. There we go. Get off primal vision. And that's it. So we're clearing a nice area across the pond for some cereal domestication. And here's the shallow point in the stream that we cross. We could do a river next to it maybe. We could do a bridge next to it maybe. Because I think if you just put the bridge over it, it's just the same thing. So let's gather that stone. We've got some areas that we can mine that we've identified. What's that? Tin ore. Bison attack. Go on, let's get it. There we go. They brought it down. That one was really injured. Oof. That one only just survived. In fact, has it bit in the dust yet? Will it survive? Go after that one as well. Go after that one again. There we go. We can bring all this back on a sledge, or it might take a couple, but it's better than just bringing it back one item at a time. So it makes... Oh, we just got another knowledge point somewhere. We've got 11 knowledge points, and we only need another 4 to make it to the next level. So that's exciting. There we go. Cereal domestication unlocks Neolithic era. And yeah, we'll get all of the... We'll get some basic crops we can plant. Well digging, thatching, underground mining. That's the mining. That will give us all sorts of mines for flint and copper, tin, iron. Deep mining, not sure what that involves. Stilting, that's for making a bridge. Megalithism helps you to be able to do something with these really big stones that you see lying around. Can't see any immediately here, but there is something back here we could try having a go at. Go on then, let's go for our first cave bear. And actually look at all the flint back here. Could put a work zone back here for the flint. Let's do that. Wow, there's four bits of flint and just one work zone, so that's cool. That'll last us a little while, but not as long as you might think. We've got a few work areas now. It'd be good if you could see a list of all your work areas, actually. I wonder if you can. If we go on number 7, you've got your pending tasks. I don't know if that really tells you what your work zones are. That one does. Get water. Hunt. Right, maybe. So there's one hunting sign there, two hunting signs, so two... Not sure. Okay, anyway, good workload going on. Carry on, people. Can we get any more points anywhere? We've built everything we can so far, and in fact I'll just double check that we have. Place work areas managed. Yep, let's get in the build. Sledges, so we've got 8 sledges. They will start to wear out, so let's just build another couple while we remember. And production, yeah, we've built everything we can in production. Storage, well, we just built a haystack, and actually we've got anything yet? No. Okay, it can contain straw, and we've got a couple of straw. So maybe if a trader comes through, we could buy some straw and just test if they put it there instead. And in terms of residences, yeah, we've got everything we can. So the hut requires thatching. So we build thatching next. We can build huts. Huts will contain more people, and they're a bit easier to maintain. These things need a bit of maintenance every now and then. And I'll just see what this person's doing. Get a close up. Cool. Look at that. Taking some skins into their hut. And then I don't know what they're doing next. Something with the sides of the hut. Anyway, let's have a look at this person as well. They look like they need a bit of a rest. Cool. You've just been hunting. Well, that's a hell of a steak. Imagine the size of barbecue or oven you'd need to cook that. Nice marbling on the meat. Looking good. There's our camp. We've got our waterwork area there, which is apparently well worth doing. It saves people a lot of time and effort from having to go and drink in the river themselves. Great little settlement building up, and as soon as we get into the next era, certainly give us lots more to build. Cave bear attack. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're going after this cave bear. Don't know if that was a good idea or not. It kind of ran away. A few horses over here. Oh, the cave bear escaped. Let's hunt some of these wild horses. When we're able to domesticate these, they'll be a good one to get hold of. So I don't know if it's wise to kill them all or not. Do we think that bear's going to go after the horses? Maybe not. Anyway, let's go back to camp, see what's going on. Make sure our crafters are building lots of bows. Yeah, we've got 7 in stock, we've got 14 slings, and we've got plenty of clothing. In fact, look at all these knives and spears. Sort of 28 and 30 up there. So I've got a knowledge point from acquiring 250 raw meat. So we've got 12 knowledge points, and we've only got 3 to go now till the next stage. So we're in summer, and the temperature is getting hot. I doubt our people are needing to wear many clothes, but we've got plenty of meat and fish. Ooh, someone's got an infection. It's this guy over here. And there's a bit of a hunting party going out there for the wild horses. A few dogs going out there as well. Good luck, people. Hit enter for a return to our base. We've got 30 people, a lot of people to do things. So wild horse escaped. Oh, acquired fruit times 10, got a knowledge point. So only 2 knowledge points to go till the next stage, and we can start building loads of stuff. Oh, there's an ancient bison there. Oh, you're asking for trouble, people. Look, you're quite close to camp. So he was marked anyway for hunting, so there must be near a hunting area. Oh, we've had someone die. Look, Goreg has died of old age. Put the game speed back up. Wild horse escaped. Come on, we can get these people. So we've lost a couple of people, down to 28 in the camp. And this is a crop. So that's barley. Oh, barley and einkorn. So we could set up an area. There's some other stuff here. Let's set up a work area here to collect this stuff. That was 3 things. So there's rye, barley, and einkorn. I hadn't come across rye before. That would be handy for using in our mortars, which we've got over here. That can make flour and bread. We're not showing any bread in stock yet, but we've got loads of berries and fruit and pulses and dry fish, so a real mix. We've just hunted a reindeer, so we've got another knowledge point, and folks, we've just got 1 more knowledge point to go, and then we're going to drive forward into the next era. How amazing is that? Nearly there. Oh, ancient bison attack. Let's have a look. We're going after him. He's running away. Looks like he might have got away. Trader's arrived. Right, trader, what have you got? I hope it's something interesting. Bone, biface, bone harpoon, leather. Got a load of straw. We'll just buy all your straw because we want to see if we can work out what the haystack will do. Value of 8 and a skin outfit is 10, so we'll just do that. Loads of stuff to trade now, so I just want someone to come along with some really good stuff. Don't know if the straw's going to go on the haystack or not. Yep, there we go. Check it out. I think it's just a storage area really for straw. But pretty sure that'll be useful for something. Not sure what you use straw for. Certainly feeding animals, I'd imagine, once you domesticate them. But not sure what you can use it for in the meantime. Just had another couple of people join the settlement. So we potentially could have built another few tents and had more people join. In fact, let's do that down here. Build a tent down here if there's any space. Not really showing us any space. Why don't we just start another row up here? Oh, wolf attack. I'll put one there. Where are we? Right, come on people. Be running away. The wolves are running away. No, they're not. They're running back. What's happening down there? Sledge. Ooh. It's a bit difficult to see what's going on with all these trees. Ah, here we go. So what's that? That's the wolf. And they've killed our person. Never mind. Gornag. It's only an old man that died. Could live with that. They are going towards our camp though, and I think they'll get a bit of a shock because we've got a few more people here with slings and bows. So come on people, let's attack these wolves. Die wolves. You killed our people. There we go. All dead. Now, oh, and a knowledge point. How cool is that to get that knowledge point to go into the next era? Without further ado, people, we are in the Neolithic Age. Dun, 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 dun. We've got cereal domestication. Ooh, Neolithic unlocked. There's not a huge amount of fanfare. I would have expected a bit more, I don't know, excitement around it. A bit more like, woohoo! Here you go, this is what you've done. So let's put some fields down. Our plant icon has just appeared, and we've got 3 different things we can plant: emmer, einkorn, and barley. And I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. I hope I am. Ooh, field of 4, field of 3. We can plant down here. Let's just do 3 fields to start with. So 1 field there of emmer, another field of, it needs to start here, einkorn. Here we go. 3 squares by 3, so they're the same size and just as close to the camp as possible. See, over the river, over that shallow bit, they can just go there and there. And then we've got another sort of area here that's cleared that we can put in our barley. So starting from there, starting from here, cracking. That's the job. So we've got 3 fields that we can start planting. I don't know if they'll have time this year. Well, probably not. That we're in the fall. Temperatures of 15 degrees. Okay. So we've got our camp. We've got 3 fields, and we're well on our way to expanding and thriving. Farming? Question mark. Farming allows you to automate the production of food and sustain more people in your settlement. You can plant a variety of crops. It's important to plant a variety of crops. And of all crops, cereals are probably the most important because they're not only a source of grain but also of straw. There we go. So we can start to probably fill up our haystack from some of these as well, which would be great to see. Full haystack, whatever it's going to be used for. We've got 1 knowledge point, and that's just from hunting a Megalosaurus ×5. How are our fishing fields? Yeah, we're maintaining our fishing ponds very well. There's another couple here. They're doing all right. Now, what we can do... Oh, we've got someone's contracted an infection. Let's hope he makes it through. Got another tent being built. And one thing I do want to have a look at is work areas. See if we can collect anything else. Oh, okay. Extract mud requires thatching. So what we want to be doing is building a whole load of huts when we can, and that's the I think you can get that when you investigate or unlock thatching. So we just need 7 knowledge points for that, and then we can look at fortifications and so on, but we'll start building the huts first because that takes the longest. I'll just see if we tap on our number 8 button. Yeah, so 1 more population. We've already had those knowledge points. We've got 5 domestic animals, must have lost 1. And just need to make another couple of bows. Gather a bit more bone, make a bit more flour, 1 more grain. Ooh, we're close to quite a lot of things. Just need to keep going, folks. Just need to keep going. What are these charts? Food we're doing pretty well on. Straw we're going up on. Population kind of staying steady because we've not really built any more tents. Workload is below the 100%, which is good because actually if your workload's too high, people struggle. It sort of throws everyone out and kind of grinds things to a halt. What's on these sleds? I wonder who ran out of... Oh, raider attack. Whoa, cool. Raider attack, where are they? Have we killed them? Where are the raiders? Oh, here we go. So we've got 3 people coming across the river upstream, where there's a bit of a shallow part. Now, what we can do is this button is the defensive tab. No alert for now. Or if you put an alert on, everyone with a weapon will assume combat roles. Everyone else will get inside a building, and these things are like opening and closing gates for like when we have our palisades and stuff when we've invented them. So let's just speed up the game a tiny bit. Go on ×4, and let's do the alert. Let's go, people. Right, see everyone going in the buildings that isn't going to fight. Everyone else is gathering together, and look, oh brilliant, this guy's got a bow and arrow. Oh cool, look at that, slaughtering them. Lots of bows and arrows, they're not even getting near us. Oh look, I think they dropped a sling. That's a sling. Oh, and that's a bow. Is that a bow next to this? Yeah, look at that. So we'll probably and a sling there, so we'll probably collect some of the stuff off them. Right, alert over. Carry on with your lives as normal. And this is where it starts to get a bit more exciting, people. Where we're... oh, and we'll have gained a knowledge point for that, by the way. This is where it starts to get exciting. More and more raiders coming each time, and just wanting to really build our defences. So as we go into winter, we've got our fields ready for the next spring for harvesting. So we'll get loads more fruit, and we've already got a bit of bread. So we've got a bit of fruit, like grain production and flour going on from all this like wild stuff over here we've been collecting. Oh, wolf attack. What's going on? Where's this wolf? Can't see it. Maybe we... oh, there it is down there. Yeah, we killed that pretty quick. Got way too close to our camp. There's the wolf. 1 bit of raw meat, two raw skins. Okay. So we just need to build a few more knowledge points so that we can start building our huts. Got these dead bodies. We lost 1 person and they lost 3 raiders, so there we go. Acquired knowledge point from making 10 bows. Just speed up the game a bit. We'll just make sure we keep speeding up the game. Trader, what have you got? What can you offer us? Oh, cool. Oh, look at this. Fortifications. So we can buy the fortifications unlock. We'll definitely do that. And look at all the leather outfits we've got. So let's like sell a load of those for 85. Let's sell a load of slings, because bows are probably more preferable to have. We've got a load of sickles. Sell some of that. A couple of biface. Some of these harpoons. Just sell loads of stuff. What have we got? 213, but we need 280. So let's take a couple more of each of these items. Oh, there we go. Flint pick. 292. Okay, yep. So let's take back a pick and take back a leather outfit. 282 for 280. And what else have they got? Oh, they've got linen cloth. We don't have any of that. They've got flour. Well, let's not. Let's take a linen cloth and let's take a flour and let's take 1 straw. Let's give them back the straw. Okay, so just like another outfit. 287, 291, another sling. That'll do. Okay, happy days. Okay, cool. So we've got fortifications. Now let's just see what that means. Kind of wanted the hut building first, though. Oh, cool. We can start to build like palisades. That's the sides. Let's just start to... Right, let's start to build the sides of a camp. Although we can't really build the sides of a camp until we start putting down our new huts. Bit of a dilemma there, folks. Watchtower, wooden platform. So wooden platform's a structure for your people to shoot at enemies from inside the settlement walls. That's a gate, a watchtower for people to shoot from. Palisades, just a simple wall to protect our settlement, and then further down the line we've got a wall, reinforced gate, reinforced platform, and a guard tower. Cool. Okay. What's this work area here? We want to be clearing a few more trees, so let's put a few more people on that. We'll set some people to clear some of these trees back here, because we can just start clearing the area ready for when we're gonna like build all our stuff. So we've got 6 knowledge points. We just need 1 more knowledge point till we can make our huts. There we go. We've got it. Got what we want. So we're going to do thatch making and hope that means we can make huts. So I can't quite remember, but it makes sense. Here we go. Yes. And once we've made our first hut, we can then start putting down the wall as well. So we'll just lay down our first hut and we'll check out its stats, and then we're going to start laying down our city walls. So that's really cool. Really looking forward to that. Let's put a hut there, press shift, another hut there, another one there, another one there. So a little bank of 4. Now I do remember that you need to put down a work area for mud extraction. We'll put 1 here and we'll get a couple of people on it. And also it's kind of like, remember we looked at the fish depleting, it's the same with mud. So we've got 100% there and 100% there, but that'll get depleted, and so we will put another work area up here for mud. Work area, extract mud, here we go, next to our fishing zone, put a couple of people on it. And we may even get another work area on top of that as well. So what do we need for that? We need logs, we need sticks, we need straw, and we need mud. We've got 6 straw in our inventory, and we've got 1 straw there. Okay, so this harvest will be pretty important this year because we'll get straw from that. And well, how amazing is that? We've started, and well, join me in the next episode where we're going to start building a wall and we're going to build loads more huts, and this is just going to get better and better. Thank you for joining me on this episode, and see you very soon.